Thank you, Jia, for your discussion on Taiwan chemical registrations. Hello, everyone. I am Mrs. Priyanka Manapure representing Sustainability Support Services, and today's webinar session would discuss mainly on Brexit. The aim of today's webinar is to discuss on what are the latest updates and what are the implications of Brexit to UK reach. Let us just have a look at what are the current updates of Brexit. The UK government's Brexit bill has passed its first hurdle in the UK Parliament on 12 December 2019, and the Brexit implementation date is now currently set for 31st January 2020. With a majority of 124 votes in the favour of EU Withdrawal Agreement Bill, it will now be further scrutinised in the Parliament. The UK is formally going to leave the EU on 31st January 2020 with a withdrawal deal, and it will then go into a transition period that is scheduled to end on 31st December 2020. So during this transition period, the UK will effectively remain in EU's custom union and as a single market, but it will be outside the political institutions and there will be no British members in the European Parliament. Also, during this transition period, Prime Minister Mr. Boris Johnson's priority would be to negotiate a trade deal with the EU. This is because UK wants as much as possible access for its goods and services to the EU. The EU would take weeks to agree on formal negotiating mandate since all the remaining 27 member states and the European Parliament has to agree on this. This means that the formal talks will only be initiated in March 2020. Post-Brexit, the UK reach would come into effect and all those companies placing chemical substances on the market of UK would have to comply with UK reach regulation. Let's have a discussion on UK reach regulation. We yet have another 10 days before Brexit would be implemented, and currently the UK chemicals industry is regulated through a framework which is largely based on EU legislation. ECHA, that is the European Chemical Agency, is the lead body in implementing this framework, and the main piece of legislation is REACH regulation. Post-Brexit, the EU REACH regulation will be brought into UK law by the European Union Act of 2018. This means ECHA would have no role in UK REACH registrations. Instead, it would be the Health and Safety Executive which would act as the lead UK regulatory authority, and it would enable the registration of new chemicals through a UK REACH IT system. Let us have a discussion on what is the role of an exporter to UK. So once the UK leaves the EU, all the chemical substances that will be brought into UK market will have to be registered under UK REACH. Let us consider two possibilities here. You have already registered your chemical in EU through a UK based only representative. So it is now the responsibility of your UK based only representative to grandfather, that is notify about your EU REACH registration to the HSE. This notification is possible within 120 days of the UK leaving the EU, and because of this you would be able to export your chemical to UK market for another 2 years. But during this 2 years time period, you will also have to register your chemical in UK. The second possibility is that you already have a EU REACH registration with a European entity. So now this time it would be the responsibility of your EU based only representative to transfer the EU registration to a UK based OR. Registrations held by UK based entities prior to the exit will be legally recognized in the UK REACH system through grandfathering, that is notification. Before transferring a registration, you will have to consider how this would affect your operations in the EU and your ability to access the EU market. The third possibility is that you have a fresh chemical which you want to now export to UK and it has not been previously registered. So now All the non-UK manufacturers who want to export to the UK market will need to ensure that the substance is registered with the HSE and through a UK based only representative. All those registrations which are made by the UK based OR post Brexit will be classed as new registrations and full registration duties would apply to them. Sustainability Support Services has already set up its UK based OR entity to support our existing and new potential clients to be able to comply with the challenges posed due to Brexit on substances exported to UK. If you are interested in UK REACH compliance activity, you can contact us for further details. So this is all about our discussion on Brexit. Thank you very much for your attention. I request you all to drop in your queries so that we can take those at the end of third webinar session. I now hand over the session to Mr. Srirang Booth. He will briefly discuss on Poison Center notification. Thank you once again.